How are you today?
Hey,
Hey, hey, hey, hey, hey, hey.
Hey,
doing good. Got a sweatshirt on. We getting
No, because
there.
it's nice and cool, isn't it? It's nice and cool. I'm just so
Nights are getting shorter,
nice
it's
again.
getting darker earlier.
Yeah, I don't know about that's gonna work too well. Like, when you got to come home from work. You know what I mean?
I
But
know it's hard, but you can't like the winter and then still want
I
the
know
long
I
days.
do. I love the winter because I love winter clothes. Did I ever tell you that? I love
Okay.
winter clothes.
I love fall clothes. Yep, I
I like
understand.
fall clothes. Like I would like to wear
Yeah.
leather jacket. I like jean jackets and things like that.
Yep.
Oh, that's my time of the year.
Okay. Yeah, me too.
And
Yeah, I
I'm a
was born in
fall baby.
September.
Yeah.
Yes. So I was born in September, so I love the fall.
I love the fall. I love the fall. So y'all, I'm just have you ever been in a situation? I'm just gonna give y'all this. Have you ever been in a situation where you feel like everybody knew something and you didn't know it?
Oh, yes.
Oh
Yep.
shit.
Yep.
well,
Yep.
it happens all the time. Go to a funeral and find out. The funeral, that's all you got to do. You gonna find a whole lot of things like, I didn't know this. Especially older
Listen,
people keep a secret. Boy, they can keep a good secret.
Oh my God.
You
Like
can keep one you
really?
find out at the funeral.
Yeah.
not just the funeral right before, because then now they got some
Yeah. Oh
people are
yeah.
kind enough to warn you right
Oh
before,
yeah.
listen, or just in general. And in the world of DNA now and genetic testing and finding out your ancestry, just yeah, we out here looking crazy in these streets. That's what it is. And
Oh.
sometimes people know and sometimes people don't know, but I can't stand when everybody know and then I don't know. Now
Yeah.
I look like the fool.
Yeah.
But
So
what if
And
you
we
we got us out here in these streets looking crazy. Everybody know, but you don't know.
but you don't know.
or what if you're looking crazy because it's something that you know personally, but now everybody know your personal
Right.
business. Okay. The reason why I'm saying that, true story. This is what has come up, ladies. So
Oh, oh,
today, as I was scrolling on the internet, I saw something between Cardi B and Offset. So
oh no.
I'm gonna read it.
Oh
So
God.
Offset got a new album out. So he said,
Right.
so this article said Offset finally speaks up about why he left Cardi B on his new album title, Kiari. And the song is called Move On. So Offset tweeted, now he's gonna tell his business,
Here we go.
and said, I'm not gonna lie, I really loved Cardi B with all my heart. It's been 2 years since we broke up, and I want us to be honest with each other. Hence, I made the song. The song is about how she didn't like to take a shower after her gigs, so she be smelling and expecting me to go down
Ooh,
on her. And I won't say
wow.
what he said. And I was really tired. So hence I made the song to highlight such things. Okay, That's not it. Don't hide your face. Look
Hmm.
up him. So
Okay.
Cardi B, good answer, Cardi, saw his tweet
Uh,
and replied, yeah, Ninja, you
oh,
had to lick all that sweat. Cause I was making more bread than you, and you had to taste how hard I worked for us and the kids.
damn. Oh God.
Well, I
Oh
mean,
damn.
jeez,
Well,
gosh.
he had her looking crazy because every time he would cheat, they would come back, she'd have another baby. Cheat,
Mhm.
come back, she'll take him back, she'll have another baby. Cheat until
Mm.
finally she got tired. Now he should have just been quiet.
He should
But
have
what
just been
he had this for,
quiet.
he brought this up, so she had a wonderful response because yes, not only was she working and making the most money, which that shouldn't make a difference in the relationship. Let's put that out there.
Right, right.
However, not only was she taking care of her kids, probably some of that money was going to all his other kids as well.
I think
What
he
y'all
was just
think? Crazy?
messing.
Now that's making
That's
them both
got,
look crazy
well,
because he just didn't have to say anything. Just let
She
it
did
go.
not have to say
right.
any of that. You see what I'm saying?
But,
She
but
still
then,
is the mother of his children. You see what I'm saying? The internet never forgives. He is a petty B. And I'm just being honest. He is a petty B. And I'm glad she struck back out at him. But yo, did you have to say that? You know,
well, and here's the thing. Now we understand why she's so angry. And I think I shared with you guys the other day where she was saying, "You- they ain't friends.
Right,
You
right.
understand what I'm
they
saying?
are not friends.
She can't stand him now. And because, I've been divorced and but we are friends, now. But sometimes you can't do it in the beginning. But it is so much trauma there that who knows if they could ever get to the other side of that. But he
Oh,
really
they
got her
won't get
looking
there.
crazy.
They won't get there doing
No
this.
time soon. No
No,
time
they
soon.
won't get there
No time
doing
soon.
this.
It's too much hurt.
No, no. Mm-mm.
And like you said, because the internet never forgets,
Never forgives.
it's going to be
Never.
harder for them to even do it because they can't. Everything is so public. It is just so public. But you got me looking crazy in these
Hmm.
streets.
Got me
You understand
looking
what I'm saying?
crazy. Like, let me
Crazy in
tell
these.
you something. I was divorced too. And when I tell you, me and my ex-husband are on good terms. We have our children are adults now. But baby, we was not there. And I will tell you because when I just said before this in the other episode, gaslighting and all that kind of stuff to deflect from the stuff that you really was over there doing, you see what I'm saying?
Right.
Or you
Exactly.
go tell everybody you know that, oh, well, y'all think because you already know that your name is Mud. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So I'm gonna say, okay, well, y'all think she not Mud, but let me tell you all the stuff that she used to do. You see what I'm saying?
That is called assassinating someone's character.
Character.
People do it all the time. And so they got you looking crazy in the streets, and half the stuff they saying ain't even true because it's
Not
either
even true.
just a modicum of some truth or it's just an over embellishment of what you might have found the fault, but you still trying to gaslight because you're not accepting responsibility for
Mm-mm.
what you've done.
Mm-mm.
And I think this kind of leads to the episode, kind of ties into the episode we did about, do you want to know about the infidelities, right? Because is that one of the questions we should have asked? Does anybody we know? Because how about
Mm.
you out here and people all know that you might have had a relationship with person A over here, and then now you friends with everybody and you and your spouse, but you the only one that don't know that he done had a relationship with person A over here, and she's smiling in your face. She doing all of this and doing all, and everybody know but you.
Let me
Got
just
me
tell you,
crazy
from the
in these
past
streets.
history, yep, from the past, let me just tell you, from the past, somebody always know.
Somebody always know.
Somebody always know. Cause either the person that they messing around with, they got a best friend and they think
Every friend
they
got a
best
best friend.
friend and they best friend know. And guess
Every
what? Don't
every
become
friend
a
got a
little
best
small
friend.
community because everybody know. You see what I'm saying? So that's when you out here looking crazy. But I'm gonna tell you honestly, I ain't never gonna look crazy because in the end, I'm gonna make him look crazy. I'm just being honest. I'm gonna make him look crazy because when you come to me and tell me, oh, simply, I heard what he did. Did y'all make it? No, we ain't make it. That's what I'm. That's exactly what I'm gonna say. No, and you already knew we didn't make it. So what you asking me for? That's what I'm gonna tell them. So you can't make me look crazy out here because I'm already with the title crazy. But I'm just gonna give you some ice cream to put on top of it. No, we not together. You already knew that. That's what I'm gonna tell
Listen. Yeah,
you.
because the thing is, and I often wonder, like when people are doing wrong, and who knows how people react with you, right? Like, you know how lots of us get together and our spouses are like, "Hey sis, hey bro, we're all sis and bro, and we're all this and that." But now, if bro sees something that other bro is doing to sis, is he gonna tell bro, man, you wrong.
No,
You ain't right.
no, don't hold your
You
breath.
ain't you know what I'm saying? And so then now, and here's the thing. Now you married to the other sis, Do bro tell sis?
Mm-mm. No.
Because how I feel is about like, I feel like anything I come to you and I share to you, I share with you. I don't have the expectation that you're not going to tell your husband. So anything I
Yeah,
bring
but
to you, I have to
I
take. No, no, no. Listen to what I'm saying now. Anything I bring to you, because I know that you're a married woman, I know it's a possibility you'll
yeah,
share with your
yeah.
husband. Okay. But I'm never going to say to you, don't tell your husband, because I would never tell a married woman not to
Right.
tell her husband something. Now, what I would do is I would not bring it to you to not put you in the position to not have to share with your husband. Do you understand the difference?
Right, right.
And so
I'm talking about sacred bonds and things like this. I'm talking about wretched ass people in the street. And do you know
them
what I
too,
mean?
because guess what? Ratchet ass people got sacred bonds. Sometimes
Yeah, they
they're
yeah.
they're more loyal than the people you think.
Mm.
That's not ratchet. It's honor among some thieves.
That's what I was going to say. There's never loyalty, y'all, when it comes down to
Yep.
somebody doing something wrong and doing something wrong to someone else. When it comes down to infidelity, like hell, let's take it out of infidelity. Go rob something and think that you ain't told if somebody else. You better go do that by yourself. Bring somebody along. You ass is going to be on the news. Because I'm
Yep.
telling you, somebody is going to tell somebody and they're going to tell somebody and it's going to keep on going on and on.
You
So,
know what my grandfather used to say? He
hmm,
used to say, my grandfather used to say, I don't group sin.
mm-mm.
I didn't know, I told y'all my grandparents was dropping
That's
nuggets
a,
back in the
that's a,
day and I didn't know, but it's a lot of truth to that. He said, I don't group sin. I said, oh, okay. Now I know what he means. If I'm a committed sin, it's gonna be all by myself.
I'm just
Me,
Yeah,
saying,
oh
myself,
yeah.
and I.
I just think
You
it's
said
a
group,
natural,
but
it's
you
a
group.
natural instinct. But
Mm-hmm.
I think that the whole gist of this episode is, even if you're looking crazy out in the streets because something has happened between you and your partner, just know this much, that by nature people cannot keep shit to themselves. I
No,
mean,
I agree.
and they don't have to be just like, I'll just say, even somebody that, like you was making in the scenario, Chauncey, even a dear friend, a sister, or somebody. Now that's not gonna be me, y'all, because if I see something, you just have to be mad at me later. Okay, you'll get over it. You'll love me because I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell
Hmm.
you, because the worst feeling in the world is to feel like the people that's in your face every day knew something and did not tell you while you out here in these streets looking crazy. You see what I'm
That part. I
looking
wouldn't be
crazy?
able to. The younger me might not have. I Because of things that happened to me, I'd be like, let me mind my business, let me stay in my lane. Because see, now I tell you, now you turn around and make it about me, and so,
Yeah.
and then you still with that person, and so on and so forth.
Yeah,
But
remember
the
my
but
saying,
the
tongue and
more
teeth fall out and join back
right,
together.
but the more mature woman in me now knows, if I love you, there I need to say, I think I would go to that other person and say, I'm gonna give you an opportunity to say something before I do.
Well, if you are the only person that sees this transgression going on, I
Hmm.
can see you kind of trying to approach it where I'm gonna give that person an opportunity. But if you hear it like as a third party in the street,
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you already know.
Yeah.
You fitting to know. You fitting to know.
I
I
can't
don't
get to
know
the
if it's
phone
true.
fast enough. Okay, fast enough, and then I'll tell your spouses the same thing when y'all see when as soon as I walk in the door, I'll be like, "Don't look side eye at me," because you already knew that
I was not.
what you did, and I'm just want the same treatment for me.
Yeah, because you ain't gonna have my friend out here looking crazy in these
Looking
streets.
crazy. So I'm
Crazy.
just saying. So I'm just saying. And back to Cardi B, like hats off to her, okay? Because any man could come out their mouth and say the reason why he left is because she didn't smell a certain way. Because after her shows and stuff, you look pretty petty. Because look at he gave a scenario, okay? She not just sloshing around doing nothing and not bathing and stuff like that.
She was working.
She was working. Negro, was you working? You know what I mean? I'm just being honest. What would make
Or
you
if you
think
know she
that?
was working, why?
Why did you just didn't
Listen.
say no? Okay? Why did you just ain't say no? Go take a
And then
bath, Cardi.
wait a minute. And then he said she expected him to.
But you've been doing that, okay?
But you
You've
did it
been doing
already.
that. Like, do you have a problem when you're cashing checks? And
Exactly.
And here's the thing, it ain't even about the checks. At the end of the day, you husband and wife. Why not? Your dirt is her dirt. Okay.
yeah,
I mean, it may
I
not
don't
be my
know.
cup of it. Wait a minute, it may not be my cup of tea, but
That
I'm
ain't never
saying
gonna be my
it
cup
ain't
of tea.
it.
Ever,
But I'm still saying,
ever. I
hello,
got a
they
hygiene
still.
thing.
And what I'm thinking is it probably just didn't happen anyway. That's something that he's probably made up
And that's
anyway.
Yeah,
what
and
how
it's
I and
very
that's how
That,
I
petty.
see it.
it's something that he made up.
And that's why I would say, good. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Because he
Bye.
is not going to. I just can't imagine you working that hard and doing a 2-hour show or whatever,
You
and
ain't think about
And then
that.
you gonna
wait a
take
minute,
a
and
shower. Come on now, that's
you
a
don't
lie.
have no shower in your dressing room. Like, come
Exactly,
on,
that's a
like,
lie.
But
come
when you
on.
come off the stage, you said, "Come over here and do that." What?
No,
That.
no,
Fool,
no.
Wait
make
a
up a
minute.
better one.
Listen, wait a
Exactly.
minute. And would you expect it? You see what I mean? So it's okay if
No.
you do it,
Don't even
but it
want
ain't okay if she do it.
it. I mean, like, you know what?
I just don't believe
When
it.
when,
No, I
when
don't
this,
believe that
this
either.
this gonna be my last thought, y'all. If you with somebody that petty, be thankful that y'all are apart.
Yeah.
That's true.
Because think about the conversations that them two probably have had alone. You
I'm thinking about the arguments that they probably had. I'm looking
I'm
at the public one. I can imagine what the
the
private ones
public
must
one.
sound
Remember the
like.
public one when she was crying and stuff? Like I was heartbroken for her.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? She having baby after baby after baby by this man. It's always a connection, and you out here like acting like you have no restraints. And now you want to just try to make her seem like she's like a funk pot and don't care about nothing. Go
Right.
get your life.
Gaslighting at its best.
As
Gaslighting at its
Yeah,
best.
it is. It
At
is.
its best. So it's
no.
like, nope, don't let it happen to you, girl. Don't do it.
Yeah, I don't. I feel like this. I like Cardi B. She just
Mhm.
she speak from the hip, and guess what? She moving
Listen,
on with life. Okay, you know what I mean?
And
'Cause
that's it.
that's the problem there, because she
Mhm.
did move
she
on.
move on. All
Yeah.
right,
That's it.
y'all. Okay, well this was a
All
good
right.
one. All right.
Well, I ain't gonna be looking crazy in these streets. I
I'm
hope.
not gonna be looking crazy in these streets either. Because if I'm looking crazy in these streets, y'all gonna know I'm be on TV looking crazy in the street. I'm telling you. So I'm not gonna be looking crazy on the street. I'm too
I
old to be
hear that.
looking crazy in these streets. So I
I
have
hear
to tell
that.
y'all this. Y'all see mine out there? Y'all better call me quick. Because I'm gonna
Girl.
call y'all quick.
You know
Exactly.
you're on speed dial. Just hit a button.
Exactly. Exactly. Because I want to walk up in the room when everybody knows that something happened, and I want to make sure that nobody feel uncomfortable. Because I'm gonna just come out and say it. I'm gonna say, I know y'all know. All right, I know y'all know.
And maybe we could get our audience to share some of their stories on our page.
Yeah. Because a
Crazy
lot
in the
of it is
street.
heartbreaking. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's a
Yeah.
betrayal. You know what I mean?
And
It's a
how do they?
It
Oh,
is.
betrayal.
because it doesn't necessarily have to be infidelity. It could be something else that you
Mhm.
just
It could
don't
be
know about.
finances. It
It
could
could be
be,
anything.
it could be any number of things.
You know what I
So
think about? The young lady that they went down to Mexico and they killed her. You know what I mean?
yes. I
Think
know that.
about this. All that crew knew,
Do
you see what I'm saying?
yes,
Knew
yes.
something, and she was just blinded by the mistrust of what you thought was a friendship.
So now y'all got her family looking crazy in these streets, looking for somebody else that had done this to her, and all along it was y'all.
Right,
Oh yeah,
exactly.
there are
So it could be
many,
a multitude of
a
things.
multitude of things. I think
Yes.
Keisha's right. I think it's something we should definitely post and
Hmm.
get some feedback on
We
and
should
circle back
definitely
with
post.
this.
We should definitely post that because
Hmm.
that is beyond betrayal. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When
Yeah.
I see her mom and all, I'm like, and these people knew. Now they went and changed their names and stuff like trying to have a whole new identity. But that's just one of the many. So yeah.
Yep.
All right,
Yep.
y'all. All right. Well, great episode.
Yes.
It was. It
All right.
was.
Join you on the porch next week. Bye.
Bye.